Hi everyone. These are for air signs. These are love readings. I'm doing love readings a little bit differently. I am going to still have an extended reading for each sign, so you can get that if you are a member. The link's in the description box below. If you become a member, you have access to all the extended videos that I've done thus far. Yeah, so general reading, take what resonates, leave the rest. And you can actually see what you get in the extended in the description box below. But let's start off with Aquarius. We're starting off with Aquarius this week. Let's look at this situation for you. Okay, what kind of a love situation are we looking at? Okay, interesting that we've got the Page of Cups in reverse, and we also have the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. So here's the deal, Aquarius. You might be kind of just in this space of, so there's two different storylines here, okay, with this situation. We have Aries and a water sign, okay? So there could be something with that, but there might be part of you that's either rejecting the love of this person, and maybe you're not at a capacity to be like, I'm not interested in, you know, wherever this was going to go. There is a lack of self-reflection either for you or the person involved, okay? And it's okay. I feel like it's meant to be. I feel like there's just something you're not meant to deal with at this time, okay? But let's look at you in this situation, okay, and see where you sit in this. Okay, we have a bit of a tower moment. So there might be some of you that are reflecting on the past with somebody, or somebody has come into your life and kind of like blown you off course a little bit. Maybe they revealed something to you. Maybe they've said something that you're like, I don't even know what to do with this. Whatever it is kind of shocking. Whatever it is with this situation, it's kind of shocking. So you might naturally shut down to it until you can sort it out. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. This person you're dealing with involved. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups, and I feel like this energy is somebody that is coming in with an offer. So maybe their offer has kind of blown your mind a little bit. And we're in the extended, we're going to get into where they're coming from and their intentions and all that kind of stuff. So we have the King of Cups on the bottom. We have the Five of Cups. I believe I want to say the Knight of Cups is, I can't remember exactly what zodiac signs they are, but there's obviously a water sign involved. Could be Pisces and Aries, or is it water and earth? Anyways, water and air. Maybe it's Pisces, Aquarius. Anyways, whatever. I will put a note in the description box when I remember, because it's not important really. It kind of, if you're dealing with somebody like this, then okay. But there's something here that's kind of blowing your mind a little bit in regard to this situation with them. So I think that's going to be really, really interesting. Okay. What is the advice? Okay, that's a little bit much, but what is the advice from Spirit in regard to this situation? Like, what do you need to know? Or, oh, interesting. We have hubris in reverse. Okay, I think this is a genuine offer. Spirit wants you to know it's a genuine offer. That doesn't mean you have to take them up on it. That doesn't mean you have to, you're not going to lose out on this situation. I feel like this might be somebody who's come around, realizing something about the relationship with you, and I feel like you've been hurt by them, which is why this is such a tower moment. Maybe you never thought they'd come around in this capacity. But I do believe they've expressed something to you. And here's the thing. Spirit is like, this is a genuine expression, but it does not mean that you have to take them up on anything. You can, regardless of this inability to look at the self, you might want to look into that and feel into that for yourself and do what's best for you in this situation. Okay. Potential outcome with this situation and this person. Oh, we got the Queen of Wands. Okay. I know that the Queen of Wands sometimes gets a bad rap. But I feel like this is very empowering. And we do have like blessings from above with these Six of Coins. So I don't know, guys. I feel like there's a lot of potential here that you could lean into if you wanted to. This experience is already teaching you something about yourself. You're already getting something from it. You're not going to lose out. However, you might want to look at the old stories you might be holding on to, if that's for some of you. And remember, you don't have to jump on this. This is not, you get to take whatever time you need to kind of process what has come. This is so interesting. You know, you get to take whatever time you need to process. This offer isn't going anywhere. How about we put it like that? Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, the extended's in the description box below. Sending you all so much love and take care. Okay. All right. Gemini, what do we got for this love situation for you? What do we got going on with this love situation? Okay. Oh, all right. We've got the Truth Bomb card. We've got the Knight of Swords, but it's kind of like facing away from you. So maybe you're seeing truth. Like you're not being confronted with the truth. You're kind of witnessing the truth, perhaps of this person, of this situation. It's maybe you're getting affirmation of your truth. Because I feel like, yeah, there may be some of you that need to choose to walk away because these 8 of Cups or whatever this person may have offered is no longer serving you, or even their greatest and highest good. There could be some codependent energies here. Let's map this out. Let's figure it out. Let's expand this a little bit. So let's look at your energy in this particular situation. Okay, so we've got the 7 of Wands, but again, it's kind of... This is somebody that's been contemplating things, looking at all the evidence. See how he's looking at all the evidence, having to come to terms with something and maybe making a decision that this isn't what they thought it would be. This isn't where they hoped things could go with this particular person. I don't know, but there's a lot of evidence mounting up, and it's mounting up so that you can make an educated decision for yourself. Okay, the other person in this situation, we have the 6 of Swords, so they could have Aquarius energy in their chart. This is a really interesting energy from this person. And the reason I say that is because they kind of feel a little bit hot and cold. Okay. They kind of feel like when things get a little more intense, or they get a little more like maybe you want to have a serious conversation with them, they kind of like they're paddling away. They've got their back to you. They're kind of distracted. They're doing something else. Something else is more important. And I feel like you might be shown where they lack the maturity to have a serious conversation about the relationship. And maybe they're not interested in having a serious conversation. Maybe they're not interested in having an overly serious relationship. Maybe you guys came together because it was a fun time. I don't know. But Spirit is saying, when people show you who they are, don't discount that. Like, trust what it is. And I feel like you see the potential in this person, and you probably have some really great memories with them. But I don't know if they can step up when you need. Like, I don't know if it's an equal relationship kind of a thing. So what does Spirit want you to know in regard to this situation? Okay, what is Spirit? Okay, interesting that we have the 2 of Swords. There's a lot of chaos in this energy. Again, this is Libra energy, by the way, but I apologize if my cards are crooked too. I can't see where my camera is, but okay. You're going to have to trust your instincts. I feel like you've been shown a lot. You're going to have to trust yourself to make the decisions you need to make for you. And that's a really hard thing to do when you're talking about a relationship with someone else. Like, you make decisions with that other person, but I don't necessarily know if this person is capable meeting you where you're at this moment. So do I want to stick this out? Do I want to see how it's going to unfold? Do I want to just close out this chapter now? And if it's meant to come back, it'll come back. That's something I think you'll have to maybe play with and lean into. You can't really make a wrong decision for yourself. You know, you might, if you stay with this person and they never change, you might want to judge yourself, but I don't know. I think that's just creating more drama than necessary. I think you just get to honor whatever path you're choosing for yourself and know you're getting whatever you need to get out of it. What is the potential outcome for this situation at this time? Okay, interesting that we have hope here. We've got the star, but do you notice how this man is kind of ethereal, like maybe recognizing the lack of presence, like he's not really a solid form in her life, but she hopes and dreams for him. Maybe there's a potential of this person really truly showing up, but they haven't done that yet. It doesn't mean they won't, but yeah, I think there's some things. We also have the Seven of Swords. There are some things that you may just need to lean into, in the sense of like, okay, is this worth worrying over? Is this worth continuing to participate? Is this allowing me to fill my cup and love myself through this? In the extended, we're going to talk about their perspective and any hidden intentions and what they're dealing with and where their energy is going, all that kind of stuff. It is a subscription, but it'll map out kind of the energy of the other party. And I think you're going to be okay no matter what, Gemini. I think you just have a hard decision to make about this person. Do I keep worrying about it, or do I just let it go and play along with the energy, or do I decide to, close things out and so I can live like a less worrisome experience, if you will. I don't know if that sounds right, but okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sending you all so much love, and take care. Okay. What do we have here? Oh. All right, Libra. What do we have for Libra in this love situation for you? There will be an interesting. Okay, we have the Four of Wands. This is Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries. I don't know why I get that so much for you, Libra, where you're dealing with an Aries. You're definitely opposite in the spectrum. Sorry if the cards are crooked. Okay. All right, Libra, I spent so much time talking about that. We have the Four of Wands, but we also have the Queen of Cups, okay? And so I feel like this is an emotionally mature relationship. It has the potential of that. I have a little hesitancy in the energy of feeling into this. I have a little bit of hesitancy. I don't know if it's your hesitancy, their hesitancy. I think you both can see the potential. I think you actually embody the potential. I don't think it's a hoop dream that you're like, oh, this person could be this. I think they are that. They just aren't in your life in that. You know what I mean? I think you've witnessed that in them, or, and it's the same and vice versa. So I think there's a lot of potential here, but there's hesitancy. So I kind of want to lean into what this hesitancy is about. Okay, so let's get locked down on your energy in this connection. Okay, we have the King of Cups. I think you're probably having a lot of crazy dreams right now. There's something very potent in the energy of those dreams. Maybe your dreams are trying to tell you something, or helping you release inhibitions in regard to love. Because the hesitancy for you, I feel, is that you might be a little puck shy with things. You might be a little bit, you might be hesitant to put your heart out there because it's you don't know people's genuine intentions. This was upside down in the deck. You don't know if this person has the capacity to live into their intentions, or if they're flaky or not. There's something here that you're kind of leaning into, but there's something about your dream space, okay? And there's something about remembering how much you've changed and grown, and the relationships that you're going to have from here on out are not the same as the relationships you've had, okay? Your person, or the other person in this situation, okay, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have Capricorn energy. I don't know, I think they're living between two different worlds. There's a lot of juggling happening. yeah, look at this, stabbed in the back in regard to love. They have their own love wounds that they're dealing with, but I also feel there's a bit of chaos in the energy that I'm feeling, and there's a lot of change happening. There's a lot of change. The change is inevitable. It's happening whether they like it or not. No matter how well they juggle, things are just going to topple over at some point. If they haven't already, they just can't keep up with the speed of the balls or something like that. There's something. So I think you're both dealing with your own personal things, which makes it really hard to just be, okay, I'm open to this opportunity. Let's rock with it. And that's okay. I think there's a purpose to that. I don't think either of you have done anything wrong. I think it's just a matter of allowing these energies to play out and unfold as they're meant to. Okay, so what is advice from Spirit in regard to this? Okay, interesting that we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The first thing that comes out is let go of expectations. Let go of any expectations that might be coming forward in regard to your person, in regard to yourself, like really truly seeing things in a different way without the filter of the past. I think sometimes, and they're showing me a vision. You know, when you start dating and you're starting to look at somebody for their potential as a partner, but that creates so much seriousness in the experience that you don't even really get to know each other. It's kind of like that. Like when we hold expectations of the potential of this person in our life, we have a hard time just allowing that person to show up as they are, or just allowing that, allowing yourself to show up. Like if you were just going out with a friend, you would probably just be a little bit less critical with yourself even, or feeling like you're not going into an interview. It's something like that. So Spirit's advice is to take all the seriousness, all the end game, all the goals off the table and just allow yourselves to enjoy each other in the moment. Okay. What is the potential outcome of this situation? Okay. Interesting that we have the Strength card in reverse. I kind of love that there, and I'm going to tell you why in just a moment. I don't even know if these cards are on the table, so I apologize because where my camera is, it's way up here. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Oh my God, I love this. Okay, so I understand that this is emotional maturity, mastery, but I think sometimes we strong arm our emotions so much that we build up resistance. This is telling me that if you guys can let your guard down, your wishes will be fulfilled. And I love that. I love that. So there is an extended, just looking at the information about the extended's in the description box below, telling you exactly what you'll get. It is a membership option, but you get access to all the extended videos. But what I love about this is that it's like, let your guard down. You don't have to control your emotions with each other. You just get to be. And you'll recognize in doing that your wishes will be fulfilled. I just love that. I love that concept of opening up. Instead of opening up to pain, you're opening up to love and really truly receiving what you're seeking in one another. So I hope that this has helped, and I'm sending you all so much love, and take care.